All right. We are back. We got the Wolves versus Waubonsee today. Wolves coming in at 3-1. Waubonsee at 1-2. Last year,
Split the series.
split the series with Waubonsee, so we're looking to kind of come back and sweep them this year.
Go through a little bit of the team stats for both teams. So for the Wolves, through 4 games, we are averaging 69.8 points per game, shooting 15% from the three-point line. Oh, hold on, our starters are coming out.
All right. So the starting lineup for your Wolves is Olivia, Demi, Kaya, Kira, and Joyce. That's our starting lineup for today that we're going to be running. And then for Waubonsee, the starting lineup is Emily Majuric, Anna Mary Godino, Savannah Fitzsimmons, Michaela McNally, and Anya Newson.
All right. Back to the stats. Your Wolves are averaging 57 rebounds per game. I mean, hey, that's pretty good.
57. They're averaging 57 offensive rebounds. That's leading the division.
Leading the division through Region 4, correct?
Yes, sir.
Region 4. Averaging about 15 assists. A little low, but hey, as long as we get out them boards, you can do anything.
Yeah, Wolves have definitely been having a great defensive season, especially with Demi and Kira have definitely been big factors in how the defensive game has worked for the Wolves. So we'll see if they can continue that today.
Yes, sir. A little bit about Waubonsee. Through 3 games, they are averaging 64.3 points per game, shooting about 23.4 from the three-point line, 29% from the field. The free throw percentage is fairly good, 73%. Not bad. But we will destroy them on the boards. They are averaging 28 to our 57.
That's
a large margin right there.
Yeah, especially with Kaya in the paint, she definitely can get it going. And here's tip-off. We are underway.
Let's go.
Waubonsee wins the tip. Little fun fact, Waubonsee, their team is full of all freshmen besides Caitlin Curtis. Waubonsee for 3, and she hits.
Oh, fired up already. She talking. Hey, love to see energy out there.
Yeah, definitely. Energy out of the gates for both teams. Kira to Demi in the corner. Definitely the game plan is to look down to Kaya down in the paint. She definitely can run the offense. Almost a turnover there for the Wolves. Kaya strong in the paint, up, and it's good.
Fighting through the contact. Kaya strong and tall. I mean, hey, I'm glad she's a Wolf.
Hey, as we said, Kaya's going to dominate in this game. Waubonsee lacks height a lot in these matchups. A steal for Kaya there, just as we were talking about. Outlet pass to Kira. Corrals it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Olivia. Great offensive board. Demi for 3, no good. Offensive rebound again for Kira.
Oh, and she's down. Let's hope she's all right. Look like she's in pain a little bit.
I think she landed wrong.
Yeah, she might have tweaked the ankle.
Oh, that's not good. You never want to see that, especially in the start of the game. Here comes Claire.
Yeah, she looks like she's in a lot of pain.
Definitely not the start you want to see, especially for the Wolves. Not a lot of players on the roster.
Yeah, they're only running with 6, so if Kira goes down, we're going to have to run 5 the whole game.
Yep. And that's a lot of conditioning.
For sure. Yeah, but since we have this little break, with Olivia's offensive rebounding, it's honestly amazing for the size she's at and the position she's at. She's averaging 11.8, so we'll say 12 rebounds per game, which is crazy for a forward.
For a forward, yeah.
Like a guard forward, so.
Undersized forward.
For sure.
At that.
But she can rebound, and that's good to have since we have Kaya, who can definitely kill it on the glass. So that's good to see that we have some guards and forwards that can rebound the ball as well. That's always good to have a guard that can rebound.
Look like Kira is still talking to Claire right now. Claire, she runs a great program with kinesiology, exercise science, everything. Our physical trainer.
Yeah, it looks like Lair is going to be coming into the game. Kira might have to sit this one out. She's back up. For her. She's blocking on her own power, so that's good to see.
Yeah, you never want to see a player go down this early in the match. Just like you said, though, Liera Castillo's coming in the game.
So Waubonsee going to get the ball here. Waubonsee's up 3-2 with 9 to go in the first quarter. Waubonsee's looking to run an offense down low in the paint. Great defense by Kaya, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Kaya with the rebound.
Look at that
Pass
factor.
to Olivia.
Oh, Olivia wasn't paying attention there. Waubonsee pushing the ball back up the court. Want to be careful on the perimeter here. They are a great three-point shooting team.
Yeah, in warm-ups,
Oh.
they were lights out from the three. Waubonsee no good on the two-point shot.
Fighting for the ball, but Olivia.
As we talked about,
Hey.
with another board to add. Debbie bringing the ball up. Running the offense at the top of the arc. Yeah, game plan should definitely be to get the ball down to Kaya down to the paint. Joyce all the way to the cup. Up, no good, but there's a foul. Yeah, last game against Morton, Morton would try to, actually that was the men's game, but Kaya had a dominant game down below against Morton. First shot's good. Second free throw, no good. Almost an offensive rebound for Olivia. Waubonsee's pushing the ball up the court. Pass across the court, down low on the block. Kaya guarding. Good defense from Kaya.
Hope free.
Steal for the Wolves. Wolves are pushing the pace. Demi's pushing the ball. Demi all the way to the paint with his foul.
Hey, keeping up the defensive tempo.
Just
Just really good.
Yeah, just a blocking foul, so Wolves are going to take it out of bounds below the basket.
A lot of free balls today. Hey, poke balls, man.
All right.
There go Liera.
To Olivia in the corner. Back to Lara. Joyce for three. No good. Rebound, Waubonsee. Waubonsee's really pushing the tempo here. In the corner. Waubonsee for three. No good. Offensive rebound for Waubonsee. Pulls it out. Driving. Back to the cup. Down low. On the post.
Wide open.
Mid-range shot for Waubonsee. No good.
Ooh, rims out.
Rebound, Demi.
That was a great look for Waubonsee there, but just couldn't finish.
Kaya. Demi down to Kaya. Down low. Good spin move.
And she puts it
And
in.
she puts it in.
Through the contact. Love to see it. Strong and physical down low.
5-3.
Just need.
Kaya's heading to the line. Kaya's free throw is good. Converts. Looks like the Wolves are implementing a full court press, and we get a steal here from Olivia to Joyce in the corner.
Slowing it down.
Joyce pushes, blocking
Got a blocking foul. Here you can see she
got
extending her arm a little bit.
Yeah, we got a Waubonsee timeout. Kaya's height.
I would be too.
63 with 7:08 to go.
The Wolves are putting on the defensive pressure, and that's exactly what we want to see starting off this game.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like Kira's struggling a little bit to walk. So that's no good to see.
Prayers out to her. Hopefully she can come into the game into the second half.
Yeah, Wolves are down to 5, so they're going to have to run 5.
Yeah. Stay hydrated for sure.
Don't let her friends know.
Waubonsee has the numbers compared to the Wolves. Got 5 people on the bench. We have nobody now.
Yeah, Waubonsee's got 10. 10 players, we only got 6, so a little outnumbered here, but the Wolves definitely can make a push. Waubonsee, they don't have height, but
Except for
they
one
can shoot
player.
the 3.
Number 10. Forgot her name.
So Wolves ball under the basket. Looks like we got a clock issue. 7:12 on the clock. Yeah. So the defensive presence for the Wolves has been pretty good so far. What do you think?
I'm loving it. I mean, everybody right in the right lanes, in the passing lanes for sure. A lot of poke balls. So I can't with you, bro.
Looks like we still got a clock issue, so
Yeah.
trying to figure that out.
Taking a little while.
Might be trying to put time on the shot clock. Or take time off the shot clock, actually.
Oh,
Yep.
it looks like we got it back. We're all good.
26 on the shot clock. 7:08 to go. Wolves are up 6-3. Out to Demi. Demi's looking to control the offense. To Joyce in the corner. Drives on the baseline. And she's called for a travel. Quick first step, but ultimately resulted in a turnover.
Yep.
Wolves are running a full court press. We've been through this. I'm pretty sure they did this.
They did this last season, too.
The last season we announced against Waubonsee, actually, they were doing this. So, and it worked pretty well, and they got the win.
Another poke ball.
Turnover on Waubonsee there. Great defense from Kyle there. Poked the ball and hit off Waubonsee's leg.
Liera. That was Liera Castillo. Number 25.
Demi is running the point with Kira out. Kira is definitely the main point guard for us. So we hope we can get her back.
Kaya down low.
Kyle with the post hook, and it's good.
With the finesse.
Full court press is still being implemented. It's thrown out of bounds. Wolves ball. Not Wolves ball. Still Waubonsee's ball. Tipped out of bounds though. And we have backcourt violation. Wolves ball. Joyce is controlling the offense. Double screen up top from Olivia and Kaya. Ball to Demi. Looking for Kaya down in the post. Into the corner to Laura. Out to Joyce. Joyce drives. Floater is good off the glass. 10-3 is your score.
Great move to get to the basket. Oh, and stolen by Olivia.
Olivia, pump fake, up, no good.
Tried to get the call, but it was not granted to her. And now there's a foul call.
It'll be a foul called on
Olivia.
I like the aggression, but
that's her first.
Definitely got to slow the tempo down there on that fast break after getting that steal. It was a 3-on-1.
Yeah.
Wolves are still running that full court press, and it's looking to work.
Up by 7.
5:45 to go in the first quarter here. 10-3. Wolves are up. Yeah, looks like the Wolves are in a zone as well. So,
yep, 2-3 zone. Running to perfection right now.
Good defense there for Joyce, cutting off the baseline.
Little shove there.
And we got a foul call.
And one.
And it's and one. For number 10, Michaela McNally.
It's her first at the line right now. Shooting 1.
Free throw, up, and no good. Almost an offensive rebound there for Waubonsee. So what are you seeing so far? What are you liking so far through this game?
Well, I'm loving the full court trap right now. You know, the Wolves are keeping the tempo high. Even though they have less numbers, they're letting them know, like, hey, we are here to play, and you will not come into our house and think you're going to beat us, and I love that.
Yeah, for sure. Floater from Joyce, no good. Offensive rebound, Demi, back up, no good. Another offensive rebound, up, and good.
Great hustle there by Joyce. Get the putback layup. Control the tempo.
Almost with a steal. Mid-range shot for Waubonsee, and it's good. For number 4, Anna Marie Godina. Joyce at the top of the key. Out to Demi for 3. No good. Another offensive rebound, as we talked about, for Olivia. Passes back out to Demi. To Joyce. To Lara in the corner.
Ooh, just
back
dribbled the ball Joyce. A little bit.
To Lara, back in the corner for 3. No good. It is long. Waubonsee gets the rebound. Looking to push the ball here. Looks like the Wolves push back a little bit. Waubonsee all the way to the paint. Up. No good.
Tip ball.
Fighting for the rebound. And it's going back to Waubonsee. That layup attempt there was by Emily Medrick. So Waubonsee ball into the hoop. Looks like we have a timeout here.
Yep.
Looks like Kira's on the bench, icing her ankle up. So hopefully she's able to
keep it elevated, ice it.
put some pressure on it sooner or later, get back in the game for the Wolves.
I wonder if she added some tape on there too. Claire, she's very good at what she does. She keeps our players healthy. So I'm hoping that she come in, hopefully in the second half, if not the first half, come back second half. And
looks like she's still limping a little bit though, so.
Yeah. Time will tell. So what are you seeing right now?
I'm seeing a great defensive game so far from the Wolves. That full court press is working very well.
It is.
But, you know, Waubonsee on the other end, very good three-point shooting team. They've been getting downhill, though, so we'd like to see them stop the push downhill. We'd like to see the Wolves stop the push downhill by Waubonsee and try and force them to shoot those three-pointers. But for the Wolves, I think, you know, we should play an inside game with Kaya and continue to work through Kyle because Kyle is the main person on the offense. Kyle runs the offense. You can run it through her on the offense. So
I say feed the beast.
Yeah. Feed the big man in the paint. So that's what I think the Wolves should do.
I'm loving that they're preventing them from shooting a lot of
Pass
threes.
down low. No good for Waubonsee. Waubonsee with an offensive rebound. And she pulls it back out. To Anna Marie Gadina. Drives. All the way to the cup. Floater. No good. Rebound for Joyce. Pushing the tempo. Up to Olivia.
Ooh, great pass. Stops on the dime, but
no good.
Convert. That was a great pass there. Finding Olivia down court, but just couldn't finish.
That was a great pump fake. Just couldn't convert on the layup downhill for Olivia.
Wolves are pushing the tempo a lot.
Yes, they're back in that full court press, so that's good to see. Lara, full court defense here.
That's Joyce, number 22 for Waubonsee. And still Waubonsee ball. Great attempt.
Off a block there.
Yeah. So it's Waubonsee ball. Substitution coming in. Number 14, that is Damaya Gaines.
Coming out for Josie Rader.
Yep. Oh, and Waubonsee with an easy score. That's number 10.
Michaela McNally.
Yep. She has 4 on the day right now.
Joyce pushing the ball up. She's at point right now. Demi and Joyce have been switching off on bringing the ball up, being the main point. Demi all the way to the cup. Floater, no good. Off to the left side of the rim.
Unbalanced shot, but just couldn't adjust in there.
Waubonsee's looking to make a push here. Anna controlling the offense. Pick and roll. Down low to Michaela, and she puts it up and in.
McNally now has 6 on the night.
So Waubonsee's made a little push here. 12-11 to score, 2:40 to go.
Yeah, went on a 6-0 run.
To Demi. Looks like there's a little stale movement, just sitting around. Joyce driving to the cup all the way.
Ooh, loses the ball, but Kaya's there.
Get there. Oh. No good. A little bit of a erratic shot there for Joyce.
Oh, okay.
And we got a double dribble.
I seen that.
Number 5, Savannah Fitzum. It's coming in for number 4, Anna Marie Godina. Yeah, that was a bit of a wild shot there for Joyce. The Wolves are looking to claw back out of this. Kind of stop bleeding to the Waubonsee run. 6-0 on the count. To Olivia. Down to the baseline. Tip. Waubonsee with a steal.
Great defense by McNally.
Picks up the dribble.
McNally has been the main key factor for Waubonsee right now, keeping them in this game, both offense and defense.
Yeah, Savannah controlling the offense. Down low.
Pass.
Wild pass. Waubonsee turns it over. Wolves are going the other way.
Waubonsee is trying to just send one person out there to slow them down as much as they can.
Yeah, the Wolves are running that full court press. Joyce had an open 3. Chooses not to take it. Lara in the corner. Kicks out to Kaya. Demi for 3. And it's good.
Great shot for Demi there. And the Wolves finally get back on the board after a little while.
That's good to see. Seems like Waubonsee was on a little run there, so it's good to cool him off a little bit.
8-3 run right now, Waubonsee's favor.
McNally to Gaines. Offensive rebound. Waubonsee no good. Olivia with the rebound.
Olivia with a strong rebound. Not just a regular one. Fight it through contact to get that.
Yeah, Olivia's a great rebounder for her size and what position she's at.
For sure. I see her in the gym all the time.
Joyce to Lara. Lara to Kaya. At the top of the arc. To Olivia down low. To Demi. Strong move up. And it's good for Demi.
Great move there.
Demi
Took the
is
extra
on a roll.
dribble. Took the extra dribble. Create space. Put it up and in.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a key factor in this is a loss for the Wolves is Kira. Kira's huge at being a floor general.
Waubonsee, no good.
Yeah, Kira's a big floor general for the Wolves, and she kind of runs the offense as well on the defensive end. She's very active and gets a lot of steals. So.
Yep, she's still on the bench right now, icing that ankle. And here's the Wolves.
17-11, 28 to go. 28 seconds left to go. 23 on the shot clock.
And Gaines with some pressure here, but fouled.
Yeah, it looks like the Wolves there were trying to run the shot clock down to get the last shot in the corner.
That was Gaines with the foul on Joyce.
Joyce is headed to the line. Anna Marie's coming in for Gaines. First free throw for Joyce is good.
Second shot attempt.
And it's good. Great free throws for Joyce there. Waubonsee to McNally all the way. No good on the fast break.
Too strong.
Back up. No good for a second chance. 3. No good. Another big board for Olivia down low with time expiring. 5 seconds left to go. Joyce pushing the pace. Mid-range. Short. Demi with a big rebound. Up. No good. Waubonsee with the defensive rebound.
I mean, that was a great attempt for both teams there, but none of them could convert.
Yeah, well, they can't let Waubonsee get that many offensive rebounds, though, on the other end.
Yeah, but luckily nobody converted, which is good.
All right, and so our player for today is Demi Page. Through 4 games, averaged 17 points, 8.5 rebounds, 3 assists. From the field, she's shooting 40.5%, and from the free throw line, 61.8%. What are you thinking about Demi today?
Oh, she's great right now. I mean, she's a freshman, came in, put in work. I see her all the time in the gym. I mean, Demi is a great, phenomenal player. I love that she came to the Wolves, and today she's really doing it. She has 5 points on the night.
Through the first quarter, so
yeah, through the first quarter.
We'll see what else can happen through the rest of the game, but I think Demi is definitely going to be a key player in this game to kind of help the Wolves push to this one.
She's helping us on both the offensive and defensive side.
Yeah, this Waubonsee team is definitely a lot different from last year. All freshmen except for Caitlin Curtis, so new players, new experience. So we'll see how that one goes.
The Wolves are up 19-11. So, and Kira is still down, icing that ankle. So we are down to 5 players right now. Want to preserve their energy as much as they can.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get. Looks like Kira's going to be sitting out this one for the second quarter. So hopefully we can get her back in the second half of the game.
Wolves are going to start off with the ball.
19-11 is the score. Wolves up going into the second quarter. Let's see what Waubonsee and the Wolves can do here. Wolves have a good push. Had a good push in that last quarter. Lara for 2, and it's good. All net. That's good. That's great to see for the Wolves.
Yeah, she was quiet in the first quarter, but looked like she want to spark up in the second.
Yeah, that's definitely a confidence booster to see a shot go down like that. So we'll see if Lara can keep that going. Shot for Waubonsee up, and it's good.
That is
for number 5.
Savannah Fitzsimmons. Yeah.
21-13, 9:25 to go. Yeah, the Wolves, they've been playing great defense, but there's great defense on the other end for Waubonsee.
Yep. Out on Godina. Still the Wolves ball.
Almost a turnover there for the Wolves. That was a risky pass to Lara. Lara for 3.
Oh.
Short. Kaya. Olivia with the offensive rebound. A turnover.
Oh, strong,
Kaya
but out.
with a
Foot just stepped on the line. So
Kaya
we'll be,
ripped that ball
she
out
did.
of Waubonsee's hand.
So Waubonsee with the ball. But the Wolves have stopped the full court trap for now, trying to preserve that energy for later on.
Yeah, having 5 people is definitely really hard.
It is. Have to be highly conditioned.
Down low to McNally. McNally. Oh my gosh. I just had like a real life lag there.
The gears are turning. Still with Bosnia ball.
I was trying
Inbounding is Gardena.
Yeah, I was trying to like spit some bars about it. It wasn't processing. But Waubonsee with the inbound to McNally. Kaya guarding McNally. Down on the post. Steal for Demi. Just as we talked about. Demi's going to be a big factor. And we got a timeout from
Coach
the Wolves. Great timeout from Coach Sean there.
Yeah,
Looks
I think
like
she
tripped up on her feet.
Yeah.
30-second timeout for the Wolves here. 21-13 is your score. Wolves are up 21.
But just as we were
Waubonsee
saying,
13.
Demi, defensive factor right there. Grabbed the steal, tried to push the ball down the court, but she tripped, unfortunately. But Coach Sean called a timeout to prevent any turnovers from happening.
Yeah, Demi's been a huge factor on the defensive end, so that's great to see there. Something that we're kind of used to seeing Demi do, so.
You can tell that Coach Sean is very defensive oriented.
Yeah, for sure. That's good to see, though. You know, defense wins championships.
Yeah,
that's
they
what they
definitely
say.
do.
So,
that's what they say.
like the Raptors with Kawhi, you know, they didn't really have the scoring talent, but they had a great defensive team.
They had a great defensive team.
Beat the Warriors, you know.
That was 2019.
Yes, sir. Warriors in 2019 with KD, Steph,
the
Clay,
super team.
Know, that's a super team, and that's a hard team to beat, you know.
It is.
To Joyce in the corner to Demi. Looking for Kaya down the paint. She's getting double. Lara, pump fake, drives all the way to the basket, and it's good.
Lara with the confidence boost.
Yeah, that first shot going in really got her going.
She's shooting 50% on the night. She has 4 points, 2 for 4. McNally up at the top of the key.
To Savannah. Savannah trying to control the offense.
Ooh, quick first
Savannah
step.
has Joyce on her, and Joyce fouls. Savannah is going to the line.
That's a great move there by Savannah. Jab step, pound dribble. Ooh.
Yeah, so 23-13. The Wolves are up 10 here. 8:02 to go.
Shooting the free throw is Savannah.
At the line. First one is knocked down. You know, something really cool to see from the Wolves is the men's team always shows up to watch the girls' game, and then after the girls' game, the girls stay to watch the boys or the men. So that's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it's lovely to see. I mean, they're always together. They're always in the gym together.
It's kind of like a family, you know.
Yeah, it's a family.
It's kind of like us, you know.
When it's
we're bowling,
right. When
it's
the men's turn, the women go away. When it's the women's turn,
step back, mid range, up, no good.
Ooh, couldn't get the
Olivia
friendly
fighting
bounce.
for the rebound. He's got a jump ball. We're going Waubonsee's way. Like we said though, Olivia fighting for offensive rebounds. Yeah. You know, that's always good to see. You wanna guard or a forward that can fight and get rebounds.
Here's Savannah with the ball, pushing the ball up court.
Screen from McNally.
Ooh,
almost a turnover from Savannah and a travel.
So we're going back, Wolves ball. Savannah just lost the ball, traveled, and Gaines is going to come back into the game for Savannah.
So the Wolves are up 23-15. What do you think Waubonsee has to do to get back into this one?
I mean, we saw in warm-ups they were a great three-point shooter team. They can't really go into the paint, but the Wolves not letting them shoot any threes, which is great.
Yeah, we really haven't seen many three-pointers.
And Kaya with the 2. Lovely floater down low.
We really haven't seen many three-pointers from Waubonsee here to start the game.
Yeah. The Wolves
their
have been.
very first bucket of the game, they did open with a 3, and then after that.
Yeah, we haven't seen much. And there's a 3 there, and it's no good. Yeah, I think for Waubonsee to get back into this game, definitely the 3-ball is a big factor.
It definitely is.
Especially with how they were shooting.
In the warm-ups? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Was lights out.
McNally in the corner. Steal from Kaya.
Great
Thrown
defense
in
by
to Lara.
Kaya.
Great defense for Kaya there.
See that pass? Rocket. Here's Olivia with the ball pushing the tempo.
Great defense from Kaya there. Joyce all the way to the cup. Up. No good. Great move.
Great
from
move.
Joyce. Just couldn't get the finish.
Remember their team.
Mid-range pull-up.
Mid-range pulley.
Newson with the mid-range bucket from Waubonsee. 25-17. Kaya looks kind of gas out there. It's kind of hard to play with 5 people and not
It is.
stay up. Joyce with a great move. Floater. Up. No good. Olivia,
strong.
offensive rebound. Up. And it's good. What did we talk about with Olivia and her offensive rebounding skills? That is big to see.
It is. And Olivia being another defensive factor again. Look at her go.
And it's out. I'm Waubonsee. We're heading the other way for the Wolves.
Hey.
Olivia doing it on both ends.
She scored a bucket, ran back down on defense, and got the stop. That was a Wolves ball. Kyle looked like a little out of breath, but can you blame her? 5 people.
Yes. 5 people. That's hard to run in a basketball game.
It really is. Unless you got Steph Curry endurance, I don't know.
That's 40 minutes of playing straight. 5 people.
Up and down. Suicides.
Looks like Joyce is just dribbling the ball out right now. 5:50 to go.
Games
13
is
on
on
the
it.
shot clock. Great crossover from Joyce. Kaya, mid-range. No good. What a crossover from Joyce, though.
Oh, and stolen. And
Up, no good. Waubonsee with the rebound. Yeah, killer crossover from Joyce there to Kaya, but Kaya couldn't put down the mid-range shot.
here's
Waubonsee
McNally
in the
down
paint.
low.
McNally up, and it's good. Great move from McNally down in the paint for Waubonsee.
That's her first points in the quarter, in the second quarter.
27-19 is the score. 5:23 to go in the second quarter.
Coach
Looks
Sean
like-
getting into it.
Yeah, looks like the Wolves are trying to slow down the pace a little bit. Joyce for 3, no good, and it's off the backboard. McNally with the
strong.
rebound. Emily coming to run point.
Gaines for 3.
No good. Offensive.
Ooh.
And a hard fall
Yeah.
for Waubonsee there.
That's with McNally coming down hard. Hopefully she's all right. I think she hit the back of her head a little bit.
Tough fall there from McNally on Waubonsee.
But it looks like she's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to stick with Kaya down there.
Oh, yeah. Tall, strong center. I almost said guard. She's not a guard.
To McNally, blocked by Kaya, just as we were talking about
Right.
it. Must have hurt us.
All right. She said, don't worry, I got y'all. Inbound the ball for with Bosnia is Godina.
Yeah, I think their play is, they have a little screenplay down
McNally down.
for the inbound.
McNally with the
McNally
rebound.
gets the loose ball, blocked by
blocked by
Kaya.
Kaya again, but it's
we're gonna get a
foul.
foul. Yeah, it looks like on their inbound play they have a double screen down low on the blocks.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Coach Sean sees that. So we'll see how he kind of adjusts off of those past few inbound plays.
Kaya.
Stop that.
Kaya has 2 fouls now, and up to the line is McNally.
First free throw is good. All net. That's great to see as a shooter, though.
It is. That was her first free throw attempt, and it's good.
One going in can change the whole game. Second free throw is good.
Here are the Wolves.
Joyce with a tough matchup up there for Gaines. Olivia, mid-range, pump fake. Back out to Joyce. Joyce, tough drive, up, no good. Olivia, offensive rebound, back up, no good. Another offensive rebound, out to Lara. Lara, pump fake to Demi. Joyce. Down to Kaya, up, no good.
Too strong.
Offensive rebound.
Oh my
again
goodness.
For Olivia. To Joyce, to Lara. In the corner, Demi. Pump fake. Mid-range.
Travel. Call for travel there is highly unfortunate for the Wolves. Here's Waubonsee. Gardena with the ball. Bringing it up. She has been quiet. Only has 2 points on the day right now. McNally with the screen.
What a rebounding performance from Olivia, though.
She's going crazy. Gaines loses
Great
the ball.
job.
And who it is? Olivia.
Great job by Joyce to block that baseline off her from Gaines to get to the basket.
Gaines. She's at the perimeter.
Joyce.
She's been there.
All the way to Lara in the corner. Lara for 3, and it's short. Yeah.
She has a high arcing shot.
Yes, she does, yes.
Really do.
Number 22, Josie Rader is coming in for number 14.
But when it goes in, it looks pretty.
For number 14, Gaines. Raiders in for Gaines. And the Wolves still running with their 5 because they only have 5.
You got to do what you got to do. Godina
Down
finds
to
McNally.
McNally, what a great find for Godina.
Yeah, that was a beautiful read right there. Pick and roll, find McNally down low. And McNally wide open bucket.
Down to Kaya on the free throw line. Up.
Strong.
No good. Tipped out by Olivia. Once again, though, you see Olivia trying to crash the boards on the offensive end of the floor.
She's a strong guard. Knows how to find a way through the gap.
Godina running the offense here. Demi on defense against Godina. Yeah, well, Waubonsee's good at passing the ball. McNally, pump fake,
and
up.
Kaya's third foul.
Kaya is tagged with her 3rd foul. That's going to be hard. That's going to be tough because if one of them fouls out, they're only going to have 4 players.
You never want to see that.
We're going to be running like Darius Garland. Just kidding.
Not
Darius
Colin
Garland,
Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton, Alabama.
Yeah, man.
3
3 players,
players.
man.
Yep.
3
That was
players.
crazy.
They're going to be running with 3 players like Colin Sexton. And almost win the game, too. They almost won that game,
That
too.
is crazy. He dropped 30 plus that game, I believe.
First free throw.
That's
For
good.
McNally's good. McNally's on a scoring clinic right now.
She
and
is.
we were talking about how Waubonsee was going to have trouble scoring in the paint, but looks like Waubonsee is turning the script on that. McNally is really piling them together.
Perfect from the free throw line so far. She's 4 for 4. Wolves only up 2.
2:35 to go. 20 on the shot clock. Double screen at the top of the arc. Great defense there from Waubonsee. Offensive rebound, Demi. Up, blocked,
the ball.
out of bounds. Wolves are going to keep the ball. Great drive by Joyce. Just couldn't get the touch off the backboard for the floater.
Yep.
27-25. Waubonsee is making a comeback here.
And they did not need the 3 ball. A lot of free throws.
Yeah, they did not use the 3 ball at all. Demi in the mid-range. Pass out to Kaya. Kaya driving floater, and it's good.
At
Beats the buzzer.
That's
Beats
a great
the shot
play.
clock.
Beautiful touch by Kaya there.
Great 2 for Kaya there.
Here's Godina.
She's missed her last few shots, so that's good to see her put one down.
Godina for 3.
No good.
No
Long.
good.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Pass to Joyce.
Call
Joyce
it
has
Tom
all the
Brady.
time in the world. Up and good.
Oh, no good.
And it rims out.
You know she's upset about that.
Can't miss
That was
those.
a beautiful pass.
It was Tom Brady pass right there. For 2, Waubonsee misses.
Abby misses. Down to
And-
McNally. Turned over.
Kaya with the stolen.
Joyce. Great pickup. Joyce pushing pace downhill. Up. No good. Kaya offensive rebound. Back up. And it's good.
Yeah, fast-paced game right now. Definitely want to slow it down a little bit. The Wolves are looking a little gassed. A lot of missed shots. And
Waubonsee good for 3. By number 22, Josie Rader.
that was her first bucket of the game. And you see the Wolves trying to slow down the tempo. You could tell they are gassed and tired, and I do not blame them.
Rader pushing up on Joyce. 31-28 to score. A minute left to go.
Great move.
Joyce has a very tight handle.
She does. Kaya finds Olivia down low.
Up and good. What a great find by
Beautiful.
Kaya. Kaya was double doubled at the free throw line. She finds Olivia cutting down. Great back cut for Olivia down there.
Olivia with 4 on the day.
McNally, spin move, up, long, no good. Offensive rebound for Waubonsee, no good. And Lara gets the rebound.
Yeah, seeing that Joyce's cover, she's like, let me bring it up myself.
Yeah, the Wolves look gassed here.
They do.
Definitely a tough half with only having 6 people, now only 5.
Raider going to cover Joyce.
Yeah, Joyce all the way at the top of the half court. Turnover, almost a turnover. Kaya down to Joyce, up, and is good. Great find again for Kaya. Kaya's been a big factor on the boards as well as passing today. You know, she's kind of been doing everything, passing, scoring.
Offensive threat for sure. I mean, offensive
yeah.
two-way player, to be honest.
Passing, scoring, rebounding. She's been doing everything.
Waubonsee with 3.
Up.
No
good. Rebound. And it's out of bounds. So, Wolves up 35-28 in that half, the first half. And Waubonsee, you know, what do you think that Waubonsee needs to do to come back?
I mean, to be honest, we thought they needed 3 ball to come back, but they've been coming back with just free throws. So if the Wolves can be patient in the paint, allow themselves to not foul, I believe that they can keep this lead going. But as long as they don't let them spark up from the three-point line, we will be up. I think we could keep the lead.
Yeah, for sure. I think their game plan, honestly, is definitely to just go at Kaya, you know. You want to try and get fouls on her, get her out of the game, you know. That's because Kaya's a big factor in how these games go for the Wolves. So I'm sure that's a big factor in a game plan for how Waubonsee's playing.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm sure they've been trying to go at Kaya. Kaya has 3 fouls.
3 fouls, and if she gets out, then
we're going to have to run with 4. So we don't want to see that happen.
Not at all.
So,
well, we're going to the half. The Wolves get a break after running the first 2 quarters.
With just 5 people. Well, 6, but Kira Hunt got injured in the first quarter. But 35-28 is your score. Wolves are up. But we'll be back to you in the next half.
Yep.
How you doing, Wolfpack? I'm Eric Lopez. Welcome to halftime. I'm here with sophomore center Kaya Robertson. How you doing today, Kaya?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. All right, Kaya, we're 2 games into the season, 2 W's under the belt. How do you feel about both your performances, especially your first game with 32 points and 11 rebounds?
The first game, I think that showed really my skill performance-wise. In the second game, it showed like my mental performance. So I think that was good for me.
Okay. All right, Kaya, with you being a sophomore, after your freshman season and then starting your sophomore season, is there anything you want to make up for that you didn't do last season, or anything you want to overcome and just go at?
Something that I'm working towards this season is becoming a better player mentally. Last season, I struggled with like confidence and staying in the game. So that's really what I've been focusing on this year.
I know in-game confidence is a big thing. Is there anything you do in particular to help you gain more confidence that you did last season to here?
This season, I work more with the sports psychologist, and it's like he's helping me to practice self-talk in the games, and that helps me like get over the last play and keep going.
What are some specific things that the sports psychologists help you with?
All right, well, we have weekly sessions where like some days we come in and we work on positive reinforcement and like better words to say to myself in the game. And then sometimes we work on like meditation that I can do before games to keep me in the game. And then, like, one thing we're working on, if, like, at halftime, I see that, like, I'm not having my best performance, just go into the locker room and do different breathing techniques to, like, reset me and reset the game for me.
It doesn't necessarily have to be an athlete. It could be, but is there someone you look up to, or do you have a role model that helps you stay on pace?
Right now, in the WBA, I look at Asia Wilson as, like, my role model, just paying attention to the last season she had and how, like, comfortable she was in her role and, like, there was games where, like, she didn't do her best, but, like, you could see that she was still locked in and focused. So I really look up to her and, like, her playing style and all-around personality.
You guys have one of the smallest rosters I've ever seen. Does that ever give you any extra motivation to know that you got to step up, to know you got to do what you got to do? And, like, Is there anything you do to help pick your teammates up, knowing you don't have too much to fall back on?
It's definitely motivating for me, especially being that, like, I'm one of the only sophomores. So I just try to stay positive with everybody and, like, keep everybody focused. And I always try to tell us, like, it only takes 5 people to play that game, so the numbers really don't matter.
Okay, so obviously having a small roster doesn't affect you guys too much. With your first game, you have a roster of 7, 8 girls?
8.
8. Your first game, you guys reached a height of 81 points. How does it feel knowing that you and your team are able to just accomplish something like that? Those are pretty high numbers.
Honestly, it felt great for our first game, especially being that now I see that, like, everyone on our team can score, everyone can create their own basket. So to know that, like, I don't have to be the only one out there putting up buckets, it felt good.
All right, so with being a student athlete, student comes first. I know you're a psychology major, right? Mm-hmm. How passionate are you in that major, or is that just something you chose?
Going into my freshman year, I was really undecided on what I wanted to do, but I knew that I wanted to be involved in the sports world still. So I started off with, like, sports, like athletic training and stuff. And then when I started working with Scott, it, like, gave me this boost to, I want to be able to help athletes mentally, especially struggling on the court mentally. So I think I'm really passionate about it. I want to help other people be able to mentally, like, fight through the game and still be able to overcome their trials.
Are you able to explain the drop in performance from the first game to the second game?
Well, I was really down on myself after the second game because in my head, I be feeling like if I don't score, that means I didn't perform well. But, like, I looked at it a different way. Mentally, I was in that game. Like, I came out of the first quarter with 3 fouls, and, like, usually that would make me so upset, like, I won't have nothing to say. But I just tried to speak to myself, like, okay, it's just the first quarter. You can still come back and work. So I think in that game, I didn't really look towards the fact that I wasn't playing. I looked towards what can I do to help our team, because the other team we were playing, they were fighting back. They were trying to come back. And then when I got into the fourth quarter, I seen that, like, okay, I'm not scoring. I'm not doing what I have to do. I have to do something. So in my head, I just, like, erased all the 3 quarters before then. And in the fourth quarter, I did what I had to do to help the team win. So I don't think really it was a drop in performance. I think it was just an adjustment in my performance. I had to figure out different ways to help my team, that I don't always have to score to be a force on the floor.
What are some things you like about Sean's coaching style and his philosophy for the team?
I think everyone has, like, different opinions on their coaches because we all interact with our coaches on different levels. And, like, for me with Sean, he wants what's best for me. Coming into my freshman year, he told me, like, well, he asked me what did I want out of my season, and I just told him that I wanted to be great. And, like, ever since I told him that, he's never let up. Like, we can be in practice, and he can see that I'm getting frustrated. He'll push me. He'll keep pushing me. He won't stop pushing me. And at first, I used to get so upset about that. Like, I used to think that maybe he's only picking on me, but, like, I seen it in a different way. Like, if I want greatness, that's what I got to go through to get greatness. So I like how he pushes me, and, like, he's teaching me how to be a better leader for not just this team now, but, like, future teams and, like, in life. He does more than, I guess, coach basketball. He teaches us life lessons, and that's what I really like about him.
All right, so you being a sophomore here at JJC, the goal is to move on to a next stage, bigger and better stage. What are some things you're working towards trying to get there?
My coach has a board in his room, and on that board, it's like, for me, it's my goals and where I want to be. So I want to finish at an HBCU. So in order for me to get there, I need to keep, like, my good grades. I need to stay on the court every day. I can't let up. And I guess just working on my mental part, working on my grades, and working on becoming a better player, and everything else will make its way.
Wish you best of luck to wherever you choose to go. But just hypothetically, like, what's the dream HBCU school for you?
Well, I don't really have, like, a school that I want to go to. I just know that I want to play at a HBCU at the highest level that I can.
All right, guys, this has been Halftime. I'm Eric Lopez. Thank you, Kaya, for joining me.
Of course.
All right. We are back.
Yes,
we are
we
back.
are.
35-28 score for the game. The Wolves are up. And so, leading scorer for Waubonsee, Michaela McNally, 14 points, 4 rebounds. You know, she's been very dominant in the paint
She has been.
for Waubonsee, as well as being very dominant on the offensive end.
Yep, she has
going
1
at
steal.
Michaela. Yeah, Michaela's been very good at going at Kaya. So we'll see if the Wolves can stop that. But right behind McNally is Savannah with 4 points. And that's their second leading scorer. So Waubonsee needs someone else to kind of heat up, get going. So
Yeah. For your Wolves, we got Kyle leading everybody with points with 13. Olivia with 10 boards. She has 7 offensive rebounds and 3 defensive rebounds. She is going crazy.
That's crazy to see, man. You know,
especially on offense.
Olivia
Second
being
pass.
Olivia being very dominant on the offensive rebounding aspect is crazy to see because she's such a small forward, and you know every team needs a forward that can do that. So
Yep. Demi, she has 7 points, 2 steals, and the Wolves as a whole, they have 8 steals altogether compared to Waubonsee 3.
playing a
So,
great defensive game, so that's
They
what
are.
you like to see, especially with Kira out. We only have 5 people, and Kira's, the main guy or main girl that is very good on the defensive end. Demi and Kira are the 2 top defenders on the team behind Kaya in the paint, obviously, but Kira and Demi get most of the steals for
They
the
do.
team.
For Waubonsee, they have a total of 14 turnovers, so the Wolves has been causing a lot of turnovers for Waubonsee. That's what's keeping them ahead of this game, even though they have 5 players. They're causing a lot of turnovers, which is great to see.
Yeah, for sure.
So-
What do you think the Wolves got to do to pull this one out?
Keep causing turnovers, keep applying pressure, but save the reserves for the final minute. They have to stay patient. They have to keep their energy up for as long as they can because these last 20 minutes is going to be very hectic for them.
Yeah, for sure. And then what are you thinking about for Waubonsee?
Waubonsee, really, I feel like if they incorporate that 3 ball, get them going, that will start to get the ball rolling, but they really got to stop these turnovers. They have 14, like I said. If they can stop the turnovers, then the game will be closer in their favor.
Yeah, for sure. Joyce for 3. No good. Almost an offensive rebound there for the Wolves. We got a foul on the ground. It looks like we're going to stay here.
And it looks like Kira is still not going to be in the game, so the Wolves are still with 5 players.
Yeah.
So-
14 turnovers compared to 7 here for the Wolves, so that's definitely been a big factor here.
Oh, Olivia, hands off
Oh.
to Demi.
Demi to the corner to Lara. Wolves still running with 5, so what do we think the game plan is with only 5 guys or 5 girls?
I would say we'll stay here again. That was all for number 13, Newsom. But to answer your question, I just really feel if they keep applying pressure and cause the turnovers, but keep getting second pass opportunities on the offensive board that Olivia is providing, they'll keep this lead.
Great
And
inbound pass to Joyce and the bucket.
that is Kaya's 4th assist and Joyce's 9th point.
That was actually a pass from Demi.
Demi? Oh, never mind. I thought that was Kaya. I'm so sorry.
Demi
everybody.
with the great inbound pass to Joyce with the bucket.
Last
And
person I seen was Kaya.
3-point opportunity here. Wolves coming out the gate strong. 9:29 to go. Up 37-28.
Still Joyce's 9th point. I was right on that part. Make that 10. So here's Godina running the point. Swings it out. Oh, turnover Godina. Just a bad pass.
Looks like we're going the other way for the Wolves.
Try to find Raider on the wing there. That's not the corner. That's the wing.
Yeah, definitely 38-28. The Wolves come up the gate strong.
Look like the Wolves are refreshed. Had
Yeah.
a 15-minute half.
Wolves are definitely playing a slower paced game though. 3 for the Wolves, no good. Waubonsee with a rebound. Waubonsee's looking to push the ball. Outlet pass, turned
Nice.
over. Wolves are
Great
going the
steal.
other way. Demi with the steal. 3-on-3 here. Demi, pull up mid-range, no good. Rebound for McNally.
Demi now has 3 steals on the night. Here's
Waubonsee
Radar.
looking to put something on the board here.
Radar for 3.
Corner for 3.
Gets the lucky bounce to go in.
She got the shooter's touch.
Yes, she does. She has 6 points on the night. Both coming from three-pointers.
Yeah, McNally's really been the only main scorer for Waubonsee, so it's good to see other players stepping up for Waubonsee.
They definitely need it.
Double screen here at the top of the arch. Joyce putting on the moves to the corner to Demi. Fumbled a little bit. Demi to Lara. Trying to get the ball down to Kaya. Handoff to Joyce at the top of the arc. Kaya, mid-range shot. And it's good.
Great shot there by Kaya.
Great offensive game. Great dribble handoffs there.
I'd love to see that Kaya develop a shot.
Waubonsee for three.
No
good. Rebound, Olivia. She is really stacking up the rebounds tonight.
She is. That's her 11th board. She is leading everybody in rebounding right now.
It's crazy to see how dominant a forward can be in rebounding, especially at her size.
Here's Joyce with the ball.
Joyce. Great handles. Up. No good. McNally with another rebound. It's a 2-on-3. Now a 4-on-2 opportunity for Waubonsee. McNally all the way. Step through.
Great move.
Up. And good. Honestly, thought there could have been a travel called there. A few extra steps, but 40-33. 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Almost a steal there. Joyce to Olivia. Mid-range. No good. Joyce, offensive rebound. Out to Lara. Lara for three. No good. Waubonsee looking to push the ball here. Got Gadina in the corner. Gadina, pump fake. Jab step. Down to the paint. Turned over. Demi pushing the tempo.
That's another steal for Demi.
Demi has been a big factor on the defensive end.
4 steals on the night.
Yeah, Wolves are definitely trying to play a slower paced game with having 5 people, so.
And they're still causing a lot of turnovers, and that's going to keep them ahead of Waubonsee right now.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely hop step. No good. Waubonsee with the rebound. Yeah, it's definitely good to see them playing a little bit of a slower game, especially with 5 people.
Foul
we have
call.
a charge. Great play by Olivia to step in there and take the charge there.
Way to ignore the contact, get the foul called.
Yeah, the Wolves are definitely trying to run the clock a little bit.
They definitely are, and they definitely need to.
Looks like Waubonsee's going to push up a little bit. Joyce, great behind the back move. To Olivia, pump fake. Back to Joyce. Pump fake. And she gets called for the travel. Yeah, Joyce can handle the ball.
She definitely doesn't have the ball on the string. Reminds me of Grace from last year.
Yeah, for sure.
And coming in the game is Gaines, number 14, and as well as number 10. Well, no, number 0, Abby. 00.
You got me confused there.
Yeah. I seen 2
thought
zeros,
zero?
and I was
Yeah.
like, oh. Here's Godina.
Looking for someone to pass to.
Gaines.
For 3. No good. Rebound. Another rebound.
For Lara, that's
For Lara. Demi looking to push the tempo. Driving. Floater. Up. No good. Olivia fighting for the rebound. Demi gets the board. Out. To Joyce. To Lara. Then it's turned over. Hot pass there from Joyce.
Yeah. Little high.
Yeah, that was great. I think that was a shot that shouldn't have been taken. You know, she could have slowed the tempo down a little bit. It was a 1-on-3 there on that fast break. But it's great offensive rebound for Demi there. Just a bad pass.
Here's Godina running the point. Finds Gaines.
Down low.
Oh.
To Abby. Up. No good.
Newman. Okay.
Bodies flying all over the place down in the paint. Fighting for the offensive rebound.
I mean, you got to, especially when Olivia's down there. Look like Waubonsee's going to send a trap.
Yeah. Good outlet to Olivia there. Way to stick up a little bit for Olivia. To Demi. Demi at the top of the arc running the offense. Playing a little slower pace offense here.
Got herself an ISO.
It looks like Waubonsee's in kind of man. They're playing man. The Wolves are playing zone. To the corner to Lara. Dribble penetration. Up. Floater. No good.
there has been a little quiet this game. Here's Gaines for Waubonsee.
Waubonsee has numbers. Up, pump fake. No good.
A great move by Gaines, but
Blocked
just couldn't
by
finish.
Joyce. Blocked again by Joyce.
Oh my goodness. Look at her.
Abby denied twice in the paint by Joyce.
See the stank face?
Yeah. Great defensive presence there for Joyce, for the Wolves.
Let your presence be known.
McNally's coming in for Abby.
That is their offensive. I mean, no, that's just their playmaker, to be honest. She has the most points for the team, most steals.
Yeah, McNally's been a big factor for Waubonsee and been keeping them in this game, for sure.
So still Waubonsee ball.
Looks like we're having clock issues again. Always something with the clock, man.
I know, right?
Always something with the clock.
Oh, 17 seconds on the clock.
On a shot clock.
Shot clock, my bad.
The game clock, 4:33. As you guys can see on the screen, we upgraded from last year.
Hey, we're moving up in the world.
Yeah, we are. Getting a little more technology
Newman with a great
advanced.
move. Finds McNally.
Out. And it's good.
Is that McNally?
No, that was Emily
Emily
Mendrick for 3 for Waubonsee.
That is her first point of this game. I couldn't see the number.
Waubonsee is back within 4. 40-36. Wolves are leading. 4:10 to go. Great screen for Olivia there. To Joyce. Joyce slowing the tempo down. Over to Lara.
Back to
Joyce. Joyce for 3. No good. Olivia fighting for the offensive rebound.
Bodies flying everywhere and foul.
And we're going the other way.
No foul.
No foul.
Just they called a foul.
Just hustle.
Beautiful hustle.
Great hustle from both sides on that play there.
Only thing scary about bodies flying is injuries. So
Yes, for sure. Josie Rader at the scorer's table.
Here's Godina for Waubonsee. Finds Gaines.
Down to McNally. McNally working in the paint.
Finds Gaines again.
Gaines, pump fake.
To Godina.
Godina
For 3.
And it's good. On
Great
that.
shot.
Great shot. And Waubonsee back within 1. 40-39. Great defense there.
Just
For
better.
the Wolves, just better offense.
Yeah. Godina has 5 points. First points in this quarter. Coming from that 3 ball. Oh no.
Lost the water bottle cap there.
Just don't spill it, man.
We'll have to grab that in a second. After the Wolves score on this play. Oh, and good for Joyce. Wow.
Great move.
What a way to penetrate the paint, get a bucket.
With the Euro. Here's Godina. Running the point. Trying to run the offense here.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get down in the paint on the post there for McNally. For 3 for Waubonsee, and it's good again. The game is tied up, 42-42.
That is Radar with her second 3 of the night. Well, no, third 3 of the night. She has 9 points.
Here in this third quarter, Waubonsee ties it up. 42-42. It's hard to play with 5 players.
It is. I mean, I told you earlier, they need the 3 ball, and she was one of those people that was shooting very well in warm-ups for Waubonsee with the 3 ball.
Yeah, we talked about it at half. We talked about it in the first half. For Waubonsee to win this game, they need to implement that 3 ball more, start knocking it down more, and that's what they
Olivia
did.
for 2. Long. Shot clock expired. It will go Waubonsee way.
Yeah, Waubonsee's been playing great defense here. That's what got them back in the game, as well as that 3 ball.
Yeah.
3 ball really changed it.
It has.
Gaines is pushing the ball up, running the point.
It's actually Simmons. That's Simmons right there.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Oh, it looked like they're running a faster pace
in the
than
paint.
usual. Simmons for 3.
3. No good. Rebound. Lara.
You could definitely tell they changed their offensive scheme.
Watch out.
Oh.
Joyce pushing the tempo all the way to the cup. Jump stop. Up. And good.
Get the friendly touch around the rim. That's good to go.
Joyce has been a big factor here in this third quarter. Offensively and defensively. Trying to get the ball down to McNally. Gets it down there. McNally working on the post. Spin move. Up. No good. Kaya with the rebound. Pushing the tempo.
Coast to coast.
Poked from behind.
Yep, that's Emily with the rip. Still Wolves ball. Emily Medrick. She has 3 points.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout here. Wolves up 44-42. Waubonsee made a comeback.
They have. You can tell that they changed their offensive scheme, try to play a little bit of a faster-paced game. They know they only have 5 players, so they're definitely trying to tire out the Wolves.
Yeah, Kaya's got 15.
Yeah, and still had 3 fouls, trying to keep it at 3 for as long as possible, keep her in this game, because once she goes out playing with 4 players, it's definitely a harder basketball game.
And Joyce as well has 15, so.
Yeah, Joyce with a clinic in this third quarter.
Hey, we need someone to step up.
Yep.
We need
Just racked up
big to step up.
7 quick points in the third.
Yeah, the Wolves definitely need someone to step up, so that's good to see that Joyce is putting on an offensive clinic here in the third quarter.
Do not sleep on Demi though. She has been there with she hasn't been there offensively as much, but she has been there
Defensively, for sure. Yeah. If the Wolves can stay locked in on the defensive end, it definitely could be, they could definitely break this open here. Yeah, Waubonsee's been really implementing that 3-ball very well this third quarter. So
they had 3 threes that knocked down for sure, and that is coming from Radar, Godina, and Mederick in this third quarter.
Lara to Demi at the top of the arc. To Olivia on the wing. To Joyce in the corner for 3. No good. Kaya offensive rebound. Working in the paint. Up. No good. Blocked. Waubonsee looking to push the pace here. Out to Godina for 3. And it's good. Waubonsee takes the lead 45-44 in this third quarter. We got 50 seconds to go here in this third quarter.
That is their first lead of the game. Godina, just mentioned her earlier. She's been running the point all day, but the 3-ball finally landed for her.
All the way downhill. Up. No good. Yeah, Waubonsee's last lead of the game was 3-2. Was the last lead of the game. They're leading 45-44 now here.
Emily
for 3. And they hit another one. 48-44. Wow. What a third quarter here for Waubonsee.
2 back-to-back threes for Waubonsee.
Yeah, this is a great third quarter here.
It is.
Great defense here from Savannah on Joyce.
You can hear the benches getting riled up.
Yeah, they are. Demi trying to put the moves on to Lara at the top of the arc. They need to get Kaya down in the post.
Lara driving.
All the way up.
No foul called. Olivia.
No good. Waubonsee fighting for the rebound.
And that is the end of the third quarter.
So, Waubonsee comes back. 48-44 they lead. What are you thinking the Wolves have to do with only five players?
I mean, it's really hard. I know Coach Sean, he's got the gears turning in his brain right now, trying to figure out how can I stop this 3-ball, but stop McNally from forcing them down low in the paint. So really what I think what they have to do is just put Demi on the perimeter, allow her to play the passing lanes, and just keep on covering McNally. McNally has been a little quiet. It's been a 3-ball that's been raging for Waubonsee.
Yeah.
If they can allow them to keep on shooting 2s and battle with them, they can come back and win this game for sure.
Yeah, for sure. It's not looking like we're going to be seeing Kira the rest of this game, though, so hoping that she's all good and she's back next game.
Yeah, prayers out to her.
Yeah.
Has been tough without her so far.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely the defensive end as well on the offensive end as a floor general. Yeah, well, Waubonsee's been hot from 3, so the Wolves got to try and slow them down from there. So we'll see what they can do in this fourth quarter. 10 minutes left to go, 48-44, close game, so anything's possible.
Anything is possible. That's what Kevin Garnett said. If you look at the Wolves, they have not really been shooting effective from the 3-point line on the season, shooting around 15% from 3. But they are very efficient in the paint and are very efficient rebounding the ball. So hopefully we can get a lot of second chance points.
Yeah, I'm sure we will be able to, especially with how Olivia's been rebounding the ball.
Leading everybody else and rebounding right now.
Yeah, we just got to play very good defense here. You know, Wolves are in his zone, so tray ball for Waubonsee again. No good. Joyce with the rebound. Joyce just blows by her defender, pushes the ball up the court. slows down the pace of the offense.
Yeah, with the offense
Gotta
develop.
get the ball down to Kaya.
And
Kaya,
there she is.
down in the post. Hook, up, no good.
rim shot.
Waubonsee. McNally with the rebound for Waubonsee.
Gardena.
Up to Gardena. Gardena trying to find McNally down the paint. No, can't find her down there. Savannah at the top of the arc. To Gardena. Down low to McNally. Up, no good.
Oh,
McNally, offensive rebound.
Still fighting for the ball, but Gardena now has it.
Yeah,
Squeezes
Kaya.
Emily. Back out to Savannah. And here's Radar. Backed out to Savannah. Driving down. And turnover.
Looks like
Wolves
Raider
ball.
couldn't get that pass.
Yeah.
But yeah, on that offensive rebound that McNally got, didn't Kaya just kind of reach for the ball? She didn't really 100% go for that ball.
Yeah.
So I definitely, if she 100% went for that ball, I definitely think that we could have got that board there.
That is true, but you got to also remember fatigue is
We only got
definitely
5 people.
Yeah, fatigue is definitely in play, and you don't want Kaya to go down either with an injury. We already seen Kira get injured. We don't want another injury. Try to keep 5 players out there.
Yeah, it looks like Waubonsee's going to have the press up here.
Goes with the ball on the string.
We got a foul here on number 3, Emily.
Emily does not like it.
She's saying she didn't touch her, but I was seeing some contact.
Yeah. You seen it, I seen it, the ref seen it.
Wolves are down 48-44 to the Chiefs.
She passed.
Yeah, Wolves definitely need to get something started on the offensive end. Been a little cold the past few possessions for the Wolves here. So we'll see what the Wolves can do on this possession. We got Lara open, down, trying to get the ball down to Kaya on the block. Down, gets the ball to Kaya on the block, up, and it's good. Hey, as I was saying, got to run the offense through Kaya.
You definitely do.
If
She
we
has a
can get
great
Kaya,
touch around the rim.
yeah, if we can get Kaya posted up around the rim, every possession and just run the offense through her, I think it'll all, the scoring will start to happen. It'll just happen naturally.
They're still running
Down to
2-3.
McNally. McNally out to Emily. To Gadina.
Great
8 on
defense
the shot
Wolves
clock.
right now.
Down to McNally. Wolves with great defense. Emily for 3. No good. Lara tapped out. Back to Waubonsee. Up. No good.
And
it looks
it's
like we're in
going
a
the Wolves'
foul.
ball?
Going the Wolves' way. Yeah.
Great.
Great defense there for the Wolves.
It was. They're still running the 2-3 zone, so we got 2 up top, 3 at the bottom, and it's working right now. There's a lot of open gaps for the 3 sometimes, but they're closing out fairly quickly.
Yeah, for sure. How, like, what do you think?
Oh, Lara for 3. Too strong.
That's long. Yeah, I think that even with them being fatigued, that full court press through the first quarter, I think they need to bring it back.
And not Lara. My bad.
Joyce.
Like she hurt her finger a little bit. But that's how I said. They're running 2-3. They're in the passing lanes. As long as they can get there, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think that full court press was really working through that first quarter. I know they only have 5 players, but I think they should really implement that again. Kira has some wrap around her ankle, so that's not too good to see.
No. Never want to see that.
Running all my life. Sacrifice. You know, DJ's bumping some good music.
The score is 48-46, going Waubonsee way. And it is Wolves ball or Waubonsee. No, it's Waubonsee ball.
Waubonsee ball, inbound.
And here is Savannah. Kicks it out to Godina.
Trying to get the ball down to McNally. Savannah in the corner. Screen from McNally. Offensive rebound, McNally. Back up, and she's fouled. She's going to head into the line. 48-46, the Chiefs lead. 7:32 to go in this fourth quarter.
McNally has been very good at the stripe, shooting 100% so far.
Let's talk a little bit about the women's basketball schedule. So we forgot to do this after the third quarter, but they're 3-1 on the season. Their next game is Saturday versus Governor State, which will be here. Well, I'll be here. None of the other guys will be here. McNally knocks on the first free throw, though. November 26th at Illinois Valley. They got a little tournament. December 5th, they're at Moraine, and then December 12th versus College of Lake County. McNally knocks down the second free throw. Yeah, so that's the schedule coming up for the women's Wolves. Joyce pushing the ball up the court. Over to Lara. Lara for 2. No good. Strong. Yeah, we're taking a little erratic shots here. 50 to 46.
Forcing up shots, trying to get back in, but just let the ball come to you. Play your game. Godina finds
down
Emily.
to Abby. No good. Joyce, what a rebound.
Godina jumping for joy.
Close past Emily. Yeah, they're running a fast-paced offense. Just have to take good shots.
Definitely. Here's Demi in the corner.
They definitely can get back into the game. They just have – there's a few things they have to clean up on the offensive end. Down to Kaya.
Down low.
Strong. Up and good.
And there goes Kaya.
Yeah, really got to start implementing Kaya through this offense. Wolves down 2. Emily for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Waubonsee.
Emily can find her way back to the three-point line. Here's Savannah.
Yeah, the Wolves cannot let that happen.
Emily with the ball. Servan, top of the key to Savannah.
Almost with the steal. Savannah, and she travels. Waubonsee with another turnover to add to the book, but they're still leading by 2 here in this fourth quarter with 6:24 to go.
Wolves only down 2. Could definitely tie the game.
Yeah, for sure. They just got to clean up some stuff on the offensive end.
Here's Liera with the ball. We get past that stripe. There we go.
I like to see some pick and roll action here for Kaya to get her open down in the paint, but as well see her post up. Got a foul here on Emily.
She definitely does not like that one either.
Emily Manjaric called for the foul.
She has 2.
Oh. Risky pass there almost resulted in a turnover.
But Olivia there to cover it.
Yeah, the Wolves kind of seem very stagnant.
Fatigue is definitely in order right
Joyce.
here.
And foul here on Savannah. Wolves may be in the bonus here soon.
Wolves still down 2. Savannah's coming out.
Looks like Newson's coming in for Savannah. Joyce on the inbound. Kaya up, under, no good. McNally with another big defensive rebound.
Carry.
And looked like a double dribble.
Yeah. No call though. Here's Godina. Finds Newman.
Down
McNally.
to Abby. Up, under, no good.
Blocked. Sounded like it was blocked.
We're saying here, and Waubonsee will keep possession here.
Godina inbounding.
Chiefs find McNally down low. Up and good. Great defense there for Kaya. Just better offense there.
Yeah. McNally has 4 points in the fourth.
52-48, 5:23 to go. Those Chiefs are up on the Wolves here. Floater up for Lara, and it's good.
Her first points in the fourth tonight.
She got 6 on the night.
Trying to get herself going.
Just a back and forth game here. Just got to see a good defensive possession here for the Wolves.
Good. Godina finds Emily. Back to Godina. To Newman.
Down to McNally. McNally working on the free throw.
Emily to Godina.
For 3.
Oh.
And it's wide left. So here's an opportunity for the Wolves to tie it up or take the lead here.
They don't take many three-point shots.
No, the Wolves do not. They really work in the paint because they have Kaya down in the paint.
They do. And does everybody down low.
Very risky pass there for Demi. Joyce all the way to the cup. Up and good. Yeah, Joyce has been a big factor in this game for sure.
She did not care that Waubonsee was down there.
She just went through Waubonsee's whole defense.
And
Olivia with great pressure.
Here's Newman.
Great crossover for Newman with a mid-range pull-up, and it's good.
That was a great shot. Great move and shot by Newman.
54-52, 4:20 to go here in this fourth quarter. Wolves are down.
Loose in. He was saying it wrong.
Joyce to Lara in the corner. Down to Kaya. This is the game we like to see. Up, no good.
No foul called.
Olivia with another board. Joyce at the top of the arc. Drives all the way to the cup. Up, and it's good. Man. Joyce has been a big factor in this fourth quarter on the
has.
scoring end. She's really held it up for the Wolves.
She has 4 in the fourth right now. Kaya also has 4 in the fourth. And here's Godina bringing the ball up for Waubonsee.
Yeah, the Wolves have definitely need to get a spark on the
Godina for
offensive
3 in
end.
the corner.
No good. Rebound, Lara.
Foul calls going the Wolves' way.
It's on Emily.
Emily been racking up a lot of fouls in the second half. She was quiet in the first, but now she's down to 3.
Gaines is going to be coming back in for Emily.
A little chit chat from Emily.
Getting a little chippy there between Emily and Lara. Lara's heading to the line. The Wolves are in the bonus for the last 3 minutes and 36 seconds of this game. So any foul committed by Waubonsee, the Wolves are heading to the line.
And that is great for the Wolves. This is Lara's first free throw attempt in the entire game.
First free throw. Wide right.
The Wolves as a team is shooting 61.3%.
Second free throw. Connects. 55-54 is the score. We got a timeout here for the Wolves.
And the Wolves have retaken the lead by 1 point.
Back and forth game.
It has been. I know that they're a little gassed down there, but we got 3 minutes, 26 seconds to go.
Yeah, the Wolves are definitely gassed.
Waubonsee has been subbing players in and out, and the Wolves have been just keeping up with them.
Yeah, stuck with 5 players, and they've been keeping up. So if the Wolves can
Big
pull
shout
this
out
one
to the
out,
Wolves.
yeah, if the Wolves can pull this one out, that's gonna boost some confidence in only having 5 people. But that's only gonna make it harder for the rest of the season if you're only gonna have 5 people, because those are gonna be some long games.
Yeah, it's going to be very long. You definitely wonder what Coach Sean has to go through every night before a game. Like, man, what I got to do? I only got 6 players. Right now I got 5. How I'm going to keep these girls in shape. How I'm going to keep these girls ready for the next game and healthy.
Hopefully Kira's ankle's good by next game.
Yeah. Yeah, the Wolves are a great rebounding team. You know, we got Kaya with about 10 rebounds per game, Joyce with 13 rebounds per game, Olivia with 12, and Demi with about 8.5 rebounds. So for only having one really big center on this team, they're a great rebound team full of guards and forwards. So that's definitely been a big factor throughout every game they played, and especially this one.
It has been. And here's Godina trying to direct traffic for the Chiefs.
Down to Abby. Almost a turnover. Godina, pump fake, drives, kick out in the corner.
Newson putting the moves on.
Turnover.
Turnover. Here's Kaya.
With a big steal.
Yeah, slow it down.
Gets the ball to Joyce, the point guard.
Gaines is back in the game. She has been a threat on the perimeter for the Wolves.
3 to go. 55-54.
Well, for Waubonsee against the Wolves. You say that.
Yeah, Joyce has definitely been the hot hand this fourth quarter.
That's good.
If we can feed Kaya down in the paint, it'll open up everything else. Kaya with a hook. No good. Newshin pushing the ball all the way to the cup. No good. And there's a foul called on Kaya.
Kaya now has 4 fouls, so definitely in the danger zone. Coach Sean getting everybody around.
4 fouls on Kaya.
Oh, 5th.
5th foul. We were incorrect. We must have missed a foul.
Yeah.
5 fouls.
What's the limit, 6?
Yes.
6.
I believe 6, yes. So 1 more and Kaya's out. So I'm sure Waubonsee is going to be attacking Kaya the whole night.
Definitely.
The rest of this. 2:33 to go in this very close game between the Chiefs and the Wolves. So we'll see. What do you think? Actually, I believe it's 5. Because it looks like Kaya's going to be sitting this one out. Wolves are only running 4 players the rest of the game.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
Oh.
That's definitely a big
4
factor.
players the Wolves are running with. inbound play there for the Wolves, but the Chiefs are up 56-55 on the Wolves. 4 players for the Wolves. Let's see what they can do on the offensive end. So at least every player is going to get doubled on the offensive end for the Wolves.
Jump ball. Going to Wolves' way.
Yeah. Every player from here on out throughout this game is going to be doubled for the Wolves.
You definitely
because they have an open defender.
The Wolves are in a bonus, so they definitely looking to get to the line at any means possible.
Yeah, you really got to push the tempo to get downhill and get fouls. Not having Kaya is definitely something you don't want to see.
With the drive.
And one for Demi. Reverse layup for Demi, and it goes.
What a great move.
What a huge finish at the bucket for Demi. 57-56. Wolves are up. 2:12 to go. Demi is heading to the line. That's a huge bucket here for the Wolves.
That was a great finish. You seen it?
Up and under.
Up and under. Little finesse underneath
Uncle
the cup.
Drew.
Gaines is coming out, and Radar is coming in, number 22 for Waubonsee.
Raiders coming in. Free throw is good. Yeah, every free throw from here on out is going to count big time because 4 players, that's going to be hard to play with. Got to cover 2 people on the defensive end.
Yeah.
2:05 to go, 58-56. Wolves are up.
And you still got to remember, they are great at shooting threes. So
yes, they are. Wolves playing great defense right now, though.
Everybody's hyped, moving fast. Jump ball called. And it's going to go
back to Waubonsee, but that's great defense for the Wolves there with 1:57 left up, too. And they're playing a foam ran zone, which is definitely not easy for 4 people.
It's not easy to do.
That same screen on the black side. Great steal, just ripped from Olivia.
Here's Abby. Switch it to Newsom.
Stolen by Joyce. We're going the other way. Joyce pushing the tempo. Pulls it back out. Yeah.
She's getting a double team.
Getting double team. Someone's got to come and help. Joyce is stuck. Demi driving. All the way
Demi.
to the cup. Up.
Go, Demi.
And good.
And another and
back
one.
to back.
And
one.
But she's called for the charge. She's called for the charge.
Shouldn't be a charge, though. She moves to the left side. Got the hand up.
Emily's coming back in.
So
For
no
number
points,
13, Newsom. Yeah, that was a great drive
but call for
by
charge.
Demi, but it was called for a charge in the end.
So
The Wolves have been playing great defense, though, here with only 4 people on the court. Really got to survey that paint because the big is always rolling down to the block trying to get the ball. Great defense from the
Radar
Wolves.
for 3.
And it's good. The Chiefs go up by 1, 59-58 with 1:10 left. This is going to be a good finish, and that's going to be a blocking call. That's going to be a blocking foul here. And number 22,
Radar.
Josie Radar. And the Wolves are heading back to the line. Great play there by Joyce to get to the line.
Radar has 12 points.
Yeah, that was a great move by Joyce to get to the line. First free throw connects. Yeah, as I said, every free throw from here on out is going to count big time.
It is.
Second free throw is good. Yeah. We got a timeout here for the Wolves. Full timeout here. What are you seeing so far? What do you think?
Well, what I'm thinking right now is scary. It's got my heart pounding, but right now we definitely need to just stay patient, let everything come to us, but make sure we watch that 3 ball. If we allow 2, okay. As long as we get fouled and make up the points, that's okay. But we let them keep on shooting 3s and hitting them, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult to come back.
Yeah, for sure. And watching Coach Sean right now, he looks very calm, especially in the situation he is in with only down 4 players with 1:10 left and only up 1 in the game. So he looks very calm coaching their team. So
Yeah, Coach Sean is an amazing coach. He knows what he's talking about. He's pretty sure he's probably been in this position before.
for sure. I don't know about 4 players, though.
Yeah, I don't know about 4 players, but
Definitely down 1 with 1:10 to go. 4 players, though.
I believe that he has full confidence in everybody on that floor right now. Everybody on that floor is able to make a big-time play at any given point. So I believe that's why he's so calm. I'm nervous for him.
I'm nervous, too.
Good.
The Wolves definitely can pull this one out, but Waubonsee's trailing 59-60.
Radar for the Chiefs has the hot hand. She has been lights out from beyond the arc.
Looks like the Wolves are playing a little bit of a full court press with only 4 players. So they're going to have to play a good zone here to kind of get a stop. A minute left, 60 seconds, 60 to 59.
Radar swings into Godina.
Godina driving to the paint. Goes down.
And
there's a
foul
foul on the
called
floor.
on the ground.
You know, that's all right. They'll take a foul like that. 55 seconds left. 60 to 59. Wolves are up 1. Wolves are in the bonus, so anytime they're fouled, they're going to the line. Abby up and good. Great inbound play there from Waubonsee.
That is Abby's first point in the entire game.
Joyce loses the ball, and that's an unforced turnover that you cannot see.
Yeah. 47.6 seconds to go.
47.6 to go. 61 to 60. The Chiefs are up on the Wolves. This is going to be a tight finish here.
It is.
Wolves with only four girls on the floor. Playing great defense here, though. Godino pushing the ball, slowing the pace down. Back out to Raider. To Emily. Back to Raider. Looks like they're just draining the clock a little bit.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
Raider to Godina. To Emily. Emily. To Godina for 3. And she hits. 64 to 60. The Chiefs are up. Wow. That is a huge 3 there.
Great shot there by Godina. I know she's feeling it. She has been lights out from the three-point line as well. She has 9 points from each shot coming from a 3. So right now,
huge shot.
Huge shot.
16 seconds to go. You know, this is going to be a hard game for the Wolves to pull out with only four girls on the floor.
It is. They are definitely in an unfortunate situation. That was a great shot there by Godina, though.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you're always going to have one person open. It's going to be hard to cover every girl. I'm sure this will be a confidence-winning game for Waubonsee, though, if they can pull it out. Go on the season 2-2. The Wolves are looking to go 4-1 on this season, but
16 seconds left to go.
It's definitely going to be a hard game to pull out. Down 4 with 16 seconds. Definitely going to need a 3-pointer here.
For sure. We do not take that many threes, but
yeah,
it wouldn't hurt to
I would
knock
definitely
one down right now.
I definitely see this play being run through Joyce. Joyce can definitely knock down a 3. She's going to be the inbounder here, though. They only have 4 players, so this is going to be a hard inbound.
It is.
We're going to have a double on the inbound, so
maybe we could see a 4-point play.
4-point play, potentially. Demi, and she steps out of bounds. We're going the other way.
Half the foul here.
Yeah, have to foul here and make them force shoot 3 free throws. Raiders coming back in the game.
Gaines coming out, Raiders coming in. And the inbounder will be Savannah for the Chiefs. Right back to Savannah.
Got a foul.
And
Damn.
fouled. Demi gives the foul.
There was a lot of time that came off the clock there.
It will be Emily shooting. Coach Sean telling Olivia what he wants to do.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of I feel like too much time came off the clock there. First free throw for Emily is good. 65-60. The Chiefs are up on the Wolves. 8.8 seconds to go.
Everybody been shooting fairly well from the stripe tonight.
From both sides.
Both
shooting
sides.
very well. Second free throw, no good. Gonna have to push the tempo. And it's turned over, and that is going to be the game. Wolves will lose 65-60 to the Chiefs. Got down to they started the game with 6 players, and Kira Hunt went down, got injured, and it was kind of downhill from there. Everything started falling apart.
Yeah.
Only 2 people, or only 5 people on the court for most of the game, and then Kaya fouled out.
Yep.
So
definitely heartbreaking loss.
Right now?
So the Chiefs beat the Wolves 65-60. Very heartbreaking loss. I mean, they did everything they can. It was hard to do with 5 players to start off. They dropped down to 4 once Kaya got fouled out. But the 3 ball was definitely active in the second half.
Yeah, Duffy Definitely something to see, the 3-ball.
It
That
was.
definitely, hey, as we talked about at halftime, that if Waubonsee wanted to win, they had to implement that 3-ball, and that's exactly what they did.
Exactly
They did
what
a
they
very
did.
high percentage in that second half. So,
Godina
all you
had
can
a
do-
great
yeah,
came down the stretch.
all you can do is applaud Waubonsee for that. You
Yeah.
know, it's kind of hard going into that with only 4 people for the Wolves, but Waubonsee pulls this one out 65-60. So,
Here we got Coach Sean on the mic. Coach Sean, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
all right. You know, going into that game, you had 6 players, and you lose Kira there.
Yeah.
So how do you bounce off of that with only 5 just going through that first 3 quarters?
You know, we tell them that, yeah, we have low numbers, but the next player just has to step up. This is a very winnable game. I thought we were undisciplined, and that was what got us in trouble. You can even see down the stretch there, we played with 4 players. The energy was there, but it was like, where was that energy earlier? And I do understand we have a young group. But you know, for a young team to see somebody go down that early, you know, now you got to try to get them back mentally, to, you know, let them know, hey, we still got this. But she'll be okay. I thought she was going to come back, but that ankle swelled up pretty good on her.
Yeah. So what do you tell a team after Kaya fouls out like that? What do you tell a team with only 4 players? What's kind of the motive going into that?
Well, last week we fouled down to 3 players, so we still have to execute. You know, as you can see, we played a 2-2 zone, and we got a couple stops, even took the lead. So, you know, we practice a lot of times with being at a disadvantage, but, you know, it's a mindset. The ball just didn't bounce our way, you know, so, but we'll recover. We'll get back to the gym and look at the film, and we just got to get more discipline.
Well, Coach Sean, you did a great job coaching tonight. Sadly, you didn't get the W, but lovely. Like, it's great to see you down there looking so calm and composed. Like, we was nervous for you the entire time, but we looked down there, and you looked like you had full faith in everybody. I know that you said it was a little bit of, like, what did you say again? You said that it wasn't.
They're undisciplined.
Yeah, undisciplined.
Yeah.
But from what we saw up here, everything looked great. You did a great job coaching tonight. Just sadly couldn't get the loss. I have to applaud you for that.
Thank you. And, you know, and we tell them, you know, they all can play. We have a magnificent 7 that's going now, soon to be 8. But they have what it takes to win. They're young, so we'll bounce back. We'll get through it. But these are great teaching moments for us moving forward.
It definitely is.
Yep.
Thank you, Coach Sean.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
And now we will have
We'll have Joyce joining us. How we doing? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So you honestly had a great scoring performance tonight, but down the stretch, how do you handle with only 4 players in the game?
I feel like we already have a, small team as is, like a roster. We work on stuff like this, like under pressure. We work on stuff like this in practice. I think it just comes. I think we just mentally good. Like, we strong mentally. It doesn't matter how many players on the court. So, yeah.
Well, Joyce, you had 19 points on the night. Great job. How do you feel you did overall as a team? Even though Kaya went down, Kira went down, how you feel like you guys upheld yourselves?
I think we did pretty good for us to have 4 players. We've been in this position before. I felt like we could have did a lot more, but we did what we can, and it is what it is. The team was just a little more. They hustled a little more. They was better mentally, so yeah.
Yeah, well, great game, and then, we got to come back from this loss, but a great game.
Oh, I'm coming back.
Yeah,
Good.
that's what we love to hear.
Sure.
You had a great night. In the second half, you really showed out. You was everywhere, offensive and defensively. You and Demi, great backcourt. We love to see it, and we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
That was Joyce. That was
right.
Joyce, number 10 for the Wolves, 19 points for the entire night. She was very efficient.
Very dominant.
Very dominant. Her and Demi did a great job. They went down to 4 players in the end. Couldn't get the dub, sadly, but
Yeah, definitely a hard-fought game, but, you know, as we talked about, Waubonsee really came back with that three-pointer in that second half, and that's what really killed the Wolves. So we'll see how it goes for the next game for the Lady Wolves, but we're going to be jumping into the men's game here soon, so we'll see you then. So thank you for joining us for this ladies game.
good night.